Thanks for taking a moment to watch this video. This coming Advent, we're going to be making use of our altar rails for the distribution of communion. They're such a beautiful part of the architecture of this church and a rich part of our tradition. And so we're going to be incorporating them as a normal part of communion at all of our Masses. So the way the altar rail is going to work is as soon as communion begins, people begin to fill in to the altar rail, and those who are behind them can fill in right in front of that first pew so that we have 2 rows of people. And as the person at the rail receives communion, they take a moment, they can stand and walk away, and the person in that row behind them can just immediately step up and fill the gap. And so we have this sort of ready, steady flow of people receiving communion, stepping away, and someone is there to fill the gap. So there's no delay or unnecessary crossing of paths. Now, just because we're using the altar rail doesn't mean that you have to kneel or that you have to receive on the tongue. Though the U.S. bishops have stated that the norm for receiving communion is standing in the United States, and that anyone who wishes to kneel has the right to do so. And so we're doing this to facilitate people who want to exercise that right to kneel and have that extra access, that it's easier for them to kneel in this way. So you can receive kneeling or standing, you can receive in the hand or on the tongue. Any combination of those 4, it is up to you. Because the church is so big and some of our Masses have so much attendance, we will still have an extra station outside of the altar rail. So we'll have the 2 altar rails at the front, but we will have one person at the middle break who will give communion to those in the back. And if those in the back still want to receive at the rail, and they weren't able to get a spot in the front, they can just step past that minister in the middle break and just join the line that is going up to the altar rail. So they still have that option if they want it.